Hey y'all, it's August. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket. And as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to just be sharing with y'all about how I planned for college, how I'm still planning for college, and things I'm going to use while I'm in college. So let's get straight into it. I do have a whole list on my phone, so if you see me holding it, that's why. First thing I want to talk about is Notion. If you don't know what Notion is, it is pretty much a digital planner. You guys, during my dual enrollment program, Notion saved me, and I'm going to continue to use it. I have a pretty basic template. Let me know if you guys want to see my template or like how I use Notion. I can do a whole separate video on that, but I highly recommend Notion. It eased my anxiety so much with schoolwork, and then also just organization and planning out future assignments, projects, exams, all that type of stuff. So I definitely recommend Notion. No sponsor, no nothing. It's just genuinely helped me so much, you guys. Like, I absolutely love Notion. I've honestly used it just about all 4 years of high school, and I don't plan on letting that app go at any point. The next thing I want to show you guys is college move-in things. So for college move-in, I have a shared folder with my mom on the Notes app on iPhone, and I pretty much just have a few notes. So the first one is just a general college packing list. It has like toiletries, bedding, storage, like laundry and cleaning, school supplies, important documents that I need to take with me, and just other helpful items. The next one is just kind of for me, and that is my wardrobe. I'm doing more so of a capsule wardrobe for school. So I'm going to be bringing things that I'll need now there. And then when I come back from break, I will switch out my clothes. And I think that's how I'm going to do it my first year. So I just kind of have an overall list of things that I want to take and things that I want to leave behind. And then the last thing that I have is just a dorm snacks and dorm drinks list. I do have a mini fridge, and I have a like 4-tier cart that's on wheels. So I just have a list of all the snacks that I want to get, all the drinks, that type of thing. I highly recommend having a shared folder. It has just made it so much easier to stay organized for me and my mom, and to just figure out what still needs to be done before move-in day. The next thing I will say with how I'm planning for college is by also having a shared calendar in the calendar app on iPhone between me and my mom. This just also helps again with planning as far as the move-in date, my orientation, tuition, that type of thing. Also just like little things like my hair appointment, nail appointment, lashes, like that sort of thing. That way we don't schedule something or we want to do something within that time frame. It really just helps keeping both of our calendars organized to avoid forgetting anything, but also double booking something by mistake. The next thing for how I'm planning for college, I would say, is just planning out my errands and any purchases that I still need to make for college. So that's like last minute Amazon things or TJ Maxx or Target sort of things. Maybe also just some things that I know that I can buy last minute, like as far as hygiene shopping goes and all that stuff. Like I can put that towards the end a little bit, but whereas as far as actual furniture that I may need or storage that I may need, we need to buy that, you know. Like we've already bought it, but we need to buy it earlier. So I would say just organizing and planning out what you need to buy now, or like past now, I guess you could say, versus what can wait until closer to the moving date. Just having sort of a timeline of when you want to purchase things, I think will be super helpful. That way you're not just waiting till the end for everything and you're like, I need so much, and you're getting overwhelmed. So I would say that has helped me and my mom so much. Also, of course, budgeting. Have a budget for what it is that you want to buy for college. College is already expensive enough. So for me personally, I honestly just kept it pretty simple. I have a few decor pieces, but I kept it pretty simple, just the essentials, mattress topper, mini fridge, things like that. But I would definitely say having a budget to make sure you're not over or underspending is essential, y'all. Essential. It has helped me and my mom so much with this whole process. The last thing for how I'm planning for college is just keeping everything as fun as I can and not stressful. So maybe aesthetically planning, whether that's digital or physical. Me and my mom love planning. Like I said, I use Notion. I also use the Notes app on iPhone, putting like cute emojis and stuff like that just to make it easier to look at and keeping it organized at the same time. Also just giving myself room to adjust. Moving is a lot, especially to a new place I've never been before, being at a new school. So I'm just giving myself room to breathe and to just be okay with the changes happening. And then the last thing that I constantly keep reminding myself is if I forget something, I'll just figure it out when I get there. That's the main thing as far as packing goes, because I probably will forget a few things, a few small things, hopefully nothing big, but it's all right. I can just figure it out when I get there, and that's perfectly okay. But yes, y'all, that is pretty much the end of this video. I know this video was super duper short. I just really want to give an overview, just sort of how I'm planning for college, and hopefully this helps someone who maybe you're planning for your next year, planning for your first year like I am, or whatever it is. I hope that this sort of helped you out and just gave you some clarity on how to really plan. Let me know if you guys want to see my Notion template, because I absolutely love it, and I just decorated it and just revamped it for the upcoming school year. So let me know if you want to see that. Also, let me know if you have any must-haves for college or any college advice for me, my first year, or at least my first year at a 4-year university. But yes, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, I know it was short, but I am filming some longer videos, some vlog style videos for this back to school series. Let me know if you're enjoying it so far. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Bye.